It's not going to happen, Darren.
Well, it obviously is. How are you going to stop?
Because we're eating a cage now in a boxing ring, and you're going to find out the boxing is very different to MMA.
Kick you in your face.
Listen,
This is what I'm talking about, man. Darren will just go completely off script. He said, all right, cool. You start beating me, I'll just kick you in the face. Now, we've heard that threat before out of MMA fighters. Hunter said, he never knew what if he drops an elbow on Floyd when they did their crossover stuff. And Tyron Woodley had alluded to taking Jake down at certain points. And Dylan Dennis actually tried to lay on his back, and that looked a little zesty in its own right. But Darren is probably the one guy, I believe, if some shit went south and it turned into, a little bit of a chaotic real fight, he might actually throw a high kick. Like, he's crazy enough to actually do it.
you kick you straight in the face, well, that's it. It's going to be a proper fight then, isn't it?
But then I'll win because I'm a proper fighter.
Well, you're not
a boxer. I don't walk into rooms.
Tommy set himself up there. Like, again, boxers are fighters, but they're not the level of total fighters that MMA fighters are.
You don't walk in a room like this, boxing, and go, shit. I walk in, no one in here is a threat to me. Not one person in this room. Security, you, your dad are not a threat to me. I'm an MMA fighter, so
why come over there?
Why? Or elbow you in the face, I will.
Why?
No one can do anything about it.
Why come over to boxing? Listen, Darren,
what have you forgot? I sparred your brother. I sparred your brother Tyson and he's like a baby.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm going to go, right, I'm kicking him in the face now. And you ain't going to do shit.
So, hold on.
I mean, listen, Darren's cooking here. He is. Now, again, under the marks of Queensberry, none of this matters, but what Darren is saying is true, and it's the one kind of thing that MMA fighters don't do enough, I feel like, when they do crossover and box. And Tommy's making a good point, like, bro, you're here to box. But Darren's just letting the entire room, and Tommy and Big John, who now has lost his hat, and he's sitting there, and you can see the steam coming off his bald head, because not only is Darren Till said if he feels like it and he starts losing the fight, then he might just elbow Tommy in the face or just haul off and kick him square in the face. But he just threw a little slight jab at Tyson Fury, who we all know, let's be honest, John Fury's favorite son is Tyson, of course. Former heavyweight champ of the world, about to go and fight the rematch versus Usyk. We know this. So when you invoke his name, and Darren's right, he did bring him in for a spar, and I don't know what happened there, but he said he treated Tyson like a baby. That looks like it's going to get John going and a little pissed off.
I say, KSI,
hold on.
Find me all my money because I'm not even asked. I'm not asked about the money. Right. I'm not asked about anything. I'm there to obliterate you.
We understand you're not asked, but when that doesn't work and you say you're going to pull out, what was that going to be?
So what's that going to be? You're the shittest low kick ever and you were fucking crawling out.
Yeah, but Darren, mate, we ain't in the cage.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If I'm losing the fight, I'm just going to go boom and kick you in the face.
I love it, man. Darren just is a psycho. Just letting the room know if it was really going to happen that way, yes, Darren Till would not have any issues with Tommy, Big John, or any of these security.
What's that? Oi, listen, pig's eyes. Oi, pig's eyes.
Pig's eyes.
Respectful to you. But you, oi, pig's eyes.
Little John.
Listen, Little John, you could leave my son Tyson's name out of your mouth.
He said, yeah, no, whatever you saying about Tommy, kick him square in the face. I don't care. Hit him with your elbow. But when you mention Tyson, eat my son Tyson's name out of your mouth, Tommy, yeah, you can kick him square in the chin. I don't give a But Tyson Fury is a real fighting man.
Leave his name out of your mouth. You're good enough to suck his dick,
Tyson,
Did he just say Darren wasn't good enough to suck Tyson's dick? What the This is why we bring John Fury to the presser. Because the follow-up question is, who is good enough to suck Tyson's dick? That's the real question. Like, if we're talking about fighters in general, who is on the level of good enough to taste the Fury? Again, it reminds me when he was in that Leo, you got to find the clip, but when John was talking to Jake over the...
Like, you got to kind of feel sorry for Tommy Fury a little bit because his dad's a fucking prick. Like, really? He doesn't say anything until Till brings up freaking Tyson Fury. Doesn't say shit about Tommy. It's fucked up.
The screen, and he said when Tommy knocked Jake out when they're about to fight, that Tommy was going to bend Jake's girlfriend over and do her like a dog.
Listen, now you're swearing now. You know when Tommy knocks you out, don't you? You're going to bend your girlfriend over and do her like a dog in front of you.
You couldn't treat me like a dog.
John,
Pig's eyes.
Little John,
Pig's eyes. Pig's eyes.
Hang on, no one's seen you since Usyk bladder Tyson. Where have you been? Go back to where you fucking came from, mate.
Pig's eyes.
That one right there is going to sting because it's double the pain for John Fury. One, it's a pride shot at him because, yeah, when Tyson lost
you out, don't you? You're going to bend your girlfriend over and do her like a dog in front of you.
You couldn't treat me like a dog.
Little John, Pig's eyes. Little John,
Pig's eyes. Pig's eyes.
Hang on, no one's seen you since Usyk bladder Tyson. Where have you been? Go back to where you fucking came from, mate.
Pig's eyes.
That one right there.